And Iowa goes up 5. Caitlin missed a 3 to start the second half. Ooh, not a good start for Iowa in the second half. May have to call a timeout here if they score again. Wow. God damn. Oh, shit. Are you going to call a timeout or no? Nope. Get in there. Oh. This thing could get out of hand. I feel like Caitlin's got to touch the ball every time down the floor, even if she doesn't shoot. Now they may call timeout. Oh, shit. 9-point game. Let me know if you guys are watching this game, where you're tapping in from. Look, I said my prediction was that I wanted Iowa to win, but I thought South Carolina would win. They just got too much talent, man. I mean, Iowa was up 20-9. Dawn wasn't even worried about it. She didn't call timeout. Refs were letting them play. She knew her team was going to come back. And they're trying to go for 38-0. I don't think if I've ever had Popeyes, I don't remember. Popeyes is good, y'all. I've sent about 10 people to the goo already today. So you're going in timeout. Appreciate y'all. Putting a lot of you guys in timeout. This is a safe space, so keep it positive. Let me try this Popeyes. What is this, a biscuit? It didn't even hit my tongue, and I could already, smell it. I knew. Popeyes, y'all. Anyways, let me know if you're watching this game. Why it's at noon. We got 3 more in the goo, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are going in timeouts. Appreciate you. Got a lot of people going in timeouts, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of timeouts today. Hey, Popeye's got it going on, y'all. I walk almost 5 miles. Well, between 5 and 10 miles a day. Absolutely. You'll be all right, Michael. Keep it moving. It's called swiping if you don't like it. Anyways, glad you popped in for the watch party today. Let me know if you guys are watching the national championship right now. This fish sandwich is dope. My hat says never give up. It's a breast cancer hat. Welcome in if you've never joined me before. We've had about 20,000 people pop on through here in the last 5 lives. And Iowa misses the shot out of the timeout. So this thing could get out of hand quick. The problem is South Carolina can score in bunches very quickly. Iowa can't. And Iowa's running pretty limited offense. Oh, shit. Turnover, South Carolina. Referee went. Sometimes the referees go. Sometimes they go. You got a lot of people going in timeout today, ladies and gentlemen. Caitlin was asking for a foul, and the ref just went 2. Like, keep it moving. That was a good no call. Jason Sudeikis. Does anyone know what his hat means? Cardozo was pouting. Cardozo was just pouting about her missed free throws, and she almost got beat down the floor for a layup, so she got lucky. Great pass by Caitlin Clark. She's got to handle that. Shoot it. Step back 3. Oh, damn, they needed that. Let me know where you're tapping in from, everybody. I appreciate you watching the game. I've already had to put 5 people in timeout to start the live here. That's okay. See, the referee does this, and then they have a choice when they let the play develop to either go here or to put 2 fingers up. So I lived with a Division I women's basketball official for 3.5 years, so I know more than most. Not to mention the fact that I coach college basketball. Get in there. Yeah! Let's go! Yeah, you can put people in timeout on your lives. Ooh! Nice shot. You can put them in timeout, I think, for like a minute. But I do 24 hours because it's just going to continue. So the next time I'll remove them. Boy, that was delicious, y'all. Whew. I didn't even get a chance to eat the French fries. Let me know where you're tapping in from. South Carolina's up 6. These fries are pretty good. Not my favorite, but they're pretty good. We need a stop right here. South Carolina's up 6. Nice kick out. Oh, good box out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God, she's so good, bro. They cut it to 4. Let me know if you guys are watching this game. Appreciate y'all. Not that kind of rowdy. Another off. Is that an offensive foul again? Is that the 16-minute mark? Can't help out that much. Corner 3-ball. 3-ball corner pocket. Y'all can talk smack, just don't be inappropriate. I don't mind that. Stolke with the lay. She runs the floor as well as anybody in the country, y'all. I don't think I've had Popeyes in the 24 years I've been back here. Let me know if you guys are watching the I don't often eat chicken with chemicals in it. This is the first time in 24 years, so I think I'm going to be okay. But I did get an apple pie. Let's try the apple pie. Let me know if you guys like apple pie. What's your favorite dessert? Let me know if you guys have a favorite dessert. It sort of looks like Mickey D's in terms of the packaging. Let's try it out. Let me know if you guys are watching this national championship game. It's a 4-point game right now. Iowa has, ooh, it's got cinnamon. It's already better than McDonald's. Apple cinnamon. No desserts for, okay, let's try it. This cinnamon. Ooh, that tastes like, that's like a churro cinnamon. It's at least an 8. Let me know if you guys eat Popeyes. It's the first time I've had Popeyes. I don't think I've had Popeyes since I was a kid. And if I ever ate Popeyes as a kid, it may have been one time only. I don't eat garbage food normally anyways. But today's a national championship. I was like, and I saw the sign in the window. I went to Baskin Robbins the other day, and right next door was Popeyes. Had a sign in the window that said shrimp. So I was like, oh man, that sounds good. So obviously it's fried shrimp. But anyways, I got shrimp, which is a little bit healthier. So I got shrimp and a fish sandwich. So I probably got the healthiest things on the menu. And so I didn't even get to eat many of the fries because I was so full. I'm like $1.50. Like I don't eat much. But I figured I'd try, you know, support our local Popeyes. I don't know if they're franchised. But anyways, I would say the shrimp was an 8. It had a little kick to it. It was very good. And the fish sandwich, the only thing is when you order online on Uber Eats, you can't add like ketchup and mayonnaise and onions. And so I had to do that here. I took off the tartar sauce. Didn't come with cheese, which I prefer. Came with pickles. So it came with pickles. Thanks, I appreciate it. I don't know what that symbol means, but I appreciate you. I like the moniker. But I added mayonnaise, a mayonnaise, vegetarian, isn't that ironic? Mayonnaise, organic romaine, and ketchup. I didn't want to cut up any onions. I was just starving. That's a foul. Call the foul. And they cut it to 2. Ooh, that's sweet. I can only have 2 bites. 2-point game, baby. And Iowa staying in the zone. And South Carolina with the 3. No good. Oh, my God. Ugh, offensive rebound. God damn it. She missed another fucking layup. God damn it. That's 3 more assists Caitlin would have had. Fuck. God, you've been running the floor for how many years? Like, don't. God fucking damn it. A 5-point swing. Shit. God damn it. Make the layups. Get in there. Fuck. Like, you have small windows when you're playing in a game like this. When you have small windows to score layups, first of all, and you wide open threes, okay, we get a steal here. Push! Push! Yep. Get in there. Oh. And Caitlin missed the 3. God dang it. Yeah, I eat mostly organic, but today I just wanted the shrimp and fish. I'm allowed to have a treat. And the apple pie took 2 bites and that was it. It's too sweet. So I dropped it down to a 7. Cordozo's out of the game because she's in foul trouble. South Carolina lost last year to Iowa. This is a rematch, not of the finals. But they worked on their three-point shooting, and they're showing it today. God, they're running. Jump ball. And this thing is close to getting out of hand. South Carolina's like, yeah, not this year. Go green, baby. That's facts. Jump ball. Possession arrow to South Carolina. So South Carolina's up 10. If you're not able to watch this game, this is the national championship game. And South Carolina is in total control right now. Iowa had a chance to, well, they did cut it to 2. That's good D by Caitlin right there. That's great D. Off-white. God, what a great position the referee was in to make that last call. So they got to go on a little 10-0 run right here to tie it up. Obviously, Iowa could do it. They're the second best team, in my opinion, in the land. That doesn't mean they can't win. That just means that, oh, nice screen. Another foul on South Carolina. Don't know if that'll come back to haunt them. 3 fouls on Ashlyn Watkins. Dawn Staley with her Louis Vuitton, bro. Well, ever since that 18-point first quarter barrage by Caitlin Clark, which was so exciting, man. That was so exciting. I don't know. She's only scored 3 points since then. So they have shut her down. So shout out to South Carolina for shutting her down. She still got more points in this game than she did in that first semifinal game, first Final Four game. So they stopped the bleeding. It's an 8-point game. You keep it under 10, anything can happen. South Carolina with the ball. If you're not watching the game, turn on ESPN.com, ESPN, ESPNU, Cordozo, going to the, oh, good block. Great block. Can they cut it to 5? Ooh, there's her fadeaway. Oh, that's the shot she hit in the last game. Ooh. Another 3 for South Carolina. They said not this year. Ain't no one done this yet. So I've been waiting for this. Or the wave. So far, South Carolina, outside of that beginning of the first half of the first quarter, has dominated this game. And South Carolina is like, the day after last year's semifinal loss to Iowa, they committed themselves or recommitted themselves to the shot behind the three-point line. Look, everybody at this level in a Power 5 conference, they can all dribble, they can all go to the rack, they all rebound, they're all good at finishing, but not everybody can shoot the 3-ball. And last year, Iowa was better from behind the arc. And LSU was better in the paint, and they won last year in the championship. But South Carolina was like, if we get to the championship again, if we play Iowa again next year, we're more athletic, we're better inside, we're a better rebounding team, and they better shoot 70% if they're going to beat us. Otherwise, we can shoot the 3-ball this year. Nice ball movement there. Back to a 9-point game. Look, Iowa's playing well. South Carolina is 37-0 for a reason. 22, absolutely. Does it show up upside down for you guys? Is it backwards or? She's 3 seconds. How long can she stand in there? There we go. Jesus, she dribbled like 50 times. Dawn Staley's not happy about it. Let me know where you're tapping in from, everybody. I appreciate you. This is Hootie Hoo from the Sports Deli podcast. And we got a live party going on here. They need a 3-ball. They got to cut it to under 5 here. Oh, this is the last shot, so. Kaylin's had a couple of uncharacteristic turnovers. Like, she'll have turnovers trying to thread the needle, but they've gotten her off the dribble a little bit. Ooh, that was a nice step back. 0.2 seconds left. I don't know if they're going to put any time back on the clock. The only thing they can do here is lob under 0.3 seconds. They can only tip it. So they're not going to really have much of an opportunity to do anything here. Nope, you can't catch and shoot. The referee right from the jump was like, no shot. You can only tip it. So we got a 9-point game going into the 4th quarter. And no matter what happens, this has just been a great game. Kaylin's going to have to score another 18 in this 4th quarter if they got a chance. Because that would mean that they're going to probably score 25. She would have 18 of them. That would mean they'd have to outscore them 25-16 to tie it to go to overtime. The chances of South Carolina only scoring 16 points in this quarter are slim and none. Okay, appreciate y'all tapping in. I hope you guys are having a great day. And we're watching the final quarter here of the Women's National Championship game being played not in prime time, unlike the men. So even though the men get to watch and have their championship game in prime time, the women don't. So another slap in the face to the women, and not to mention the fact that the men's tournament, the men's Final Four, scheduled not 1, but 2 clinics. They do clinics at the Final Four, teaching and showing different things on a real basketball court. They scheduled 2 clinics at the same time as the women's Final Four, even though they've been cross-promoting each tournament on the other's platform. So when the men's Final Four is going on, they talk about the women, and when the women's Final Four is going on, they're promoting the men's. Fine. But then you're going to schedule something during the times of the game? Not to mention it's the championship game? Like, are you stupid? Like, how stupid can you be? Like, literally the dumbest shit ever. Scott, thanks for the like. God, so frustrating, bro. Like, it never ends with the ineptness and the stupidity. God, like, I don't understand. Why would you schedule anything? Why would you schedule anything during either of the games? The men's games or the women's games? God, so dumb. Literally makes no sense whatsoever. Anyways, if you're watching the South Carolina game against Iowa, I hope you're enjoying it. Appreciate y'all. That is true. I did see a car where you can use water to, but they don't want to talk about it because it would cost a lot of money when it comes to gas and oil, and that's the way that we run our country, and everybody runs their country on land, oil, and gas and money. So that is a big threat if you could find a way to use water for your car. They sure have been. Look, I'm listening to Sue Bird on ESPN. If you guys are watching that broadcast, they weren't going to shoot terribly from 3 today or any time this year. I can tell you that right now. You got to shoot that, Caitlin. They're not going under screens. That's for damn sure. Yep, that's a foul. God, she's such a good passer, bro. She just got to work on her handles. And appreciate you. Love when you guys give me an opportunity to put you in timeout. See ya. Appreciate you. Anyways, let me know if you're having some good food and something to drink for this championship game. What an unbelievable game it's been so far. Oh, she was out of bounds. Both free throws missed by Stolke. I said that I wanted Iowa to win this game, but that I thought South Carolina was going to win. They just got too many pieces of the puzzle, and they can shoot the 3 ball. So, I mean, they're just too good. I mean, South Carolina, this might be one of the best women's teams in the history of basketball, college basketball. So, yeah, the finals going on. And Caitlin has pretty much, since the first quarter, been held in check. She's got 27 points. Very respectable. That was a push-off, bro. She can't touch that ball. That's a delay of game. The fuck? Shot's going up. Gotcha. Got her on the Steph Curry hezzy. I mean, she's still got 27 points, 6 boards, and 4 assists. She should have 8 assists. Like, at least 4 layups have been missed. For real. So 8:30 remaining. If you're not able to watch this game, you're not allowed to do this to someone's face, just so you guys know. They did that earlier. This is illegal. You can't do this. Ooh, Kate is not hitting the shots that she hit in the last game. Oh, man. Nice pass. Cardozo with the rebound. If Cardozo gets a rebound, it's over. If Iowa gets rebounds, it's not over. So that's a foul. That's number 4 on Cardozo. That's big. Is that 4 on Cardozo? Let me know where you're tapping in from, guys, ladies, if you're watching this game. Caitlin's got 27 points, 4 assists, 6 rebounds, I think it is. Something like that. And, oh, man, I don't know if they're tired, but their shots have been a little bit off. They had to work really hard against UConn, and South Carolina had an easier game against NC State. So, you know, do they not have the legs the same way that they did? Iowa's into a zone here with just under 8 minutes remaining. I mean, let's see if Iowa's got one more run. Cardozo missed, but then the cleanup crew was there. You got to shoot that. God, they have committed a ton of fouls today, man. And you want that, right? Because you want that because that means that you're being aggressive. It's just, can you find that balance between being overzealous, over-aggressive? Haley, I've sent about 20 people into timeout. It's been a little bit crazy today because we've had about 10,000 people, maybe way more, maybe about 15,000 people in here. So Iowa, we'll see if they have one more run in them. I'm sure they do. But South Carolina is going to definitely be able to answer. I mean, they would have to go stone cold to lose this game, and I just don't think it's going to happen. Ooh, she tipped that. I mean, Caitlin's going to have to take over. Boy, they run the floor so well. Oh, almost. So for those youngsters watching this game, just to see how well she passes the ball, see how she stayed down there. Another 3. They cut it to 9. Get that crap out of here. Let's go. Come on, come on. Give it to her. It's going up again. Get in there. Oh, fuck. Get in there. Yes! 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 There we go. Cut it to 6. Come on. Come on. Let's see if they freeze up a little bit. Go. Watch your back. Oh, you can't turn the ball over there, bro. Who are you trying to outrun? You're not outrunning South Carolina, man. Fuck. Why is the bench not yelling? Why is the bench? The bench was right there. Why didn't they say watch your back? God dang it. Another person in timeout. I let the frickin' all ball. Short. God damn it. Sorry, Ailey. So somebody just went into timeout for 86,000 seconds. God dang it, man. Fuck. Bullshit, man. Fucking all ball. That was all ball. Why didn't she shoot the 3? Step back and shoot the 3. Come on, you got to be a little bit more amped up. That's good help defense by Iowa right there. If you're not watching the game, welcome in. Iowa's down 8. Ooh. Cardozo with another rebound. That's a travel. Yep. Good defense there by Iowa. Cardozo is, God, she's, oh my God, bro. Can we get a 4-point play right here? Can we get a 4-point play right here? We're almost at the 5-minute mark here, y'all. Yep, that's a travel. She switched pivot feet. Welcome in, everyone. We're watching the championship game here. Ah, come on. Cut it to a 6-point game again here. Whew. Come on. 2 stops, y'all. 2 stops. And 2 threes, and we're all tied up. God, come on. Come on. Trying to take time off the clock. No switch there on the handoff by Iowa. God, they are all over the glass. Killing it. I don't know what the total is for rebounds right now. but they are killing it. Did you guys notice in the team huddle before the second half started that Iowa, right before they came out to play, they were huddled up, and then they all went. Did you guys see that? Did I make that up, or did anyone else see that? I notice weird things. Let me know if you're watching this national championship game. God. I think we've had between 5,000 and 10,000 people come into this live alone. We had almost 7,500 people come into the live between the first live when I went on a rant about the NCAA putting this game at noon Pacific, which is asinine, disrespectful, and a slap in the face to women's basketball once again. And number two, they put 2 clinics at the men's Final Four at the identical time as this championship game. So they're cross-promoting on the live broadcast. The men's tournament will talk about the women's, and the women's will talk about the men's. They're cross-promoting, and then they schedule something at a time of one of the other genders' games. Like, how stupid can you be? Why? How hard is it for the committees to say, hey, look, we're going to schedule this, and these clinics, and these mentorship programs, and, you know, these luncheons, and all these things. And yeah, we're going to schedule something at the men's Final Four at the identical time as the women's championship game. Yeah, that's smart. Like, how stupid can you be? Like, that might be one of the dumbest things that I've ever seen in my entire life. God, so stupid. Like, so stupid. So disrespectful. Can you imagine the men's tournament? First of all, people would say, well, nobody cares if they schedule a women's clinic during the men's championship game, which wouldn't be a thing because the men's championship's on Monday. The women's championship is over. So they probably have stuff during the day of the men's championship, more clinics, more speaking opportunities for people to go listen to and learn from, because it's the convention. The Final Fours are the coaches' convention. Fans can come in and watch clinics and learn and listen to people speak, and it's an amazing experience if you've never been to a Final Four. But why are there 2 men's clinics going on at the same time as the women's championship? Why? When you're cross-promoting. So stupid. So stupid. Anyways, hope you guys are having a great day. Why this championship started at noon, I have absolutely no idea. It is one of the dumbest things that you could ever do, is to start a women's national championship game at noon Pacific. The men get prime time, but the women, nope, the women have to go at noon. So ridiculous. We're coming down to the nitty-gritty here, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not watching, please turn on ESPN, ABC, ESPN.com, ESPNU, or ESPN3. Iowa in the zone out of the timeout. And another bucket by South Carolina. Bree Hall with a big bucket. They're all hitting. They couldn't wait for this. Save it. Great save. That's a foul. And one. Let's go. What a save at half court. Take care of the ball, Caitlin. Get them crazy ass passes. You pushed her. Come on, we need this free throw to cut it to 5. Get in there. Fuck yeah. Come on. Okay, it's a 2-possession game here. Come on. Iowa's within 5. They've been playing catch-up the whole entire last 3 quarters. I mean, South Carolina is the better team, but it just depends. Oh, a 3. Nope. Caitlin got a big rebound. Don't throw that pass. Don't throw it. Someone set a screen. Ooh. How was that a travel? How was that a travel? She dragged her foot? Okay. Her assistant coach, Lisa Bluter's assistant coach, said that she may have dragged her foot, so can't argue with that one. Look, Caitlin's got to take over here. Like, unless someone's got a layup, she needs to take over. South Carolina just missed a 3 if you're not watching the game. Good to see you guys from overseas watching the game. Good step through here. That's definitely a foul. Iowa's only got 2 team fouls, though, so she was not shooting. So they'll reset that to 20 seconds. Easy call. She was not shooting, though. Oh, she was shooting. They called it a shooting foul. She missed the first free throw, though. Yes. That'll keep it at a 2-possession game. Welcome in, everyone. We've had about 10,000 people pop in through here for the second half of the Iowa game. She'll make the second one. And so it's a 6-point game. Iowa's got 2 timeouts. South Carolina's got 3. And the possession arrow favors South Carolina as Caitlin Clark crosses the timeline. And Cardozo with the block. Yeah, South Carolina has just got too much, man. They got too much ammunition, too much defense. I mean, it's a 6-point game, but let's be honest. South Carolina is just too good. And Cardozo just willed her way to that rebound and basket. Caitlin misses the 3 with 2:20 to go. I wish she would have faked that 3. Because if she just looks like she's doing a Steph Curry 3, then she could have went right around her. So I thought she could have hesitated a little bit more on that, even though South Carolina's been pretty disciplined. So Cardozo doing it at both ends, despite being in foul trouble. The refs did a good job today of letting him play. So she got the block shot on the one end and came down at the other end and got that offensive rebound and finished. So she's definitely going to be the finals MVP, in my opinion. Not even close. And Stuelke's been a non-factor today. She's just an undersized post against Cardozo. Great player, but just not today. Wow, they called that foul. That looked like that was not. Yeah, you can't go like this when you're boxing someone out. You have to go like this, and you definitely can't displace when someone's in the air. That's dangerous. So Cardozo will go to the free throw line to try and put them up by 10. Let me know if you're watching this game. South Carolina's, outside of the first half of the first quarter, dominated this game. I'm surprised it's this close, honestly. Iowa, like, great couple of years, 2 straight championships, but as I said from the beginning, I want Iowa to win, but South Carolina is the better team, and I thought they were going to win. So Iowa's 80% from the free throw line today, and South Carolina is 6 out of 13. I don't know what that is. And Caitlin misses another shot, and they still got a chance here. They got to get a stop here. And that's where Caitlin's going to struggle at the next level. Defensively, she'll struggle. She will struggle finishing around the basket, going over someone of equal size as her. She'll get better. She'll work on a turnaround jump shot, and she has to work on her handles. Thanks for popping in here. I appreciate it. And it looks like South Carolina, man, they've missed a lot of free throws. Jesus. I think they're like 6 out of 14 or something like that. So it's still a 9-point, 10-point game. It's a, it's within reach. That might do it right there. Trap it, trap it, trap it. Trap. Well, it looks like Iowa's going to come up a little bit short. And South Carolina, as I predicted, will finish the season 38-0. I mean, South Carolina lost all 5 starters last year from last year's team. And South Carolina is now up by 12. 4-possession game with 1:07 to go. They lost all 5 starters, and Dawn Staley was a little bit concerned in the summertime that she didn't think this team had the leadership and the maturity to be able to get back to this point. But they've done an amazing job, like buying in, and the quarterback for the Eagles, what's his name? Justin Fields. They interviewed him at halftime, and he was like, he has a relationship with Dawn Staley, like, mutual admiration for each other in terms of professionalism. But he said, I love great coaching. And that summed it up right there. Like, Dawn Staley's not just a great X's and O's coach. She's not just a great coach because she was on the Olympic team and she played amazing basketball when she was at the University of Virginia, or because she played in the WNBA. She's an amazing coach because she understands relationships. She understands the impact of being a black woman in society and as a coach. She's been there before. She knows how to get the most out of her players. She cares about them as people. And Kaylin with another turnover. Man, as a professional basketball skills trainer, I would love to work with Caitlin because I could help her like a ton. So this is going to do it. I don't know if they're going to take a turnover or they have to shoot because there's going to be a difference. And Iowa's conceded the game. They can't call the game, even though there's just standing around. But so she's going to take a turnover. That's classy right there. That's classy. Now Iowa should put in subs. There we go. They should put in subs. Aw, they're putting in their point guard, the one that got hurt. That's so great. Aw. That's so cool. They put the point guard in who rolled her ankle in the Big Ten championship, and she's like hobbling out there, but she got in the box score. I don't know who Caitlin was hugging. Ooh, that teared me up. Aw, Dawn Staley. Aw. Mm. Don Staley becomes one of only 5 coaches to have 3 or more national championships. Kaylin about to lose it. You can tell she about to. Kaylin about to. She about to lose it, man. Man, if you're not watching this, Don Staley is crying, man. Oh. Don Staley can't even breathe, bro. Man, amazing. Y'all watching this interview? That is great. What's up, y'all? South Carolina fan there. Congratulations. Pow Pow, so good. Love that. Tessa Johnson with a 19 spot as a freshman in the national championship game. Unbelievable, bro. Man, great, great game. South Carolina, outside of the first half of the first quarter, we're not only the better team, we're like by far the better team. Defensively on the glass, Iowa was lucky it was this close. Too much athleticism, too much rebounding, too much defense, better shooting, and better coaching. I mean, Lisa Bluter's a great coach, but I mean, Dawn Staley is amazing. And she gave credit to her assistant coach for the scouting report. I couldn't hear whose name, which coach had, because coaches trade off for scouting. So usually the top assistant will have 15 games or whatever, 12 games, or the second assistant will have 10 games. The third assistant will have 5 games, usually against the lesser opponents, just to give them experience so that if they bump up to being a top assistant or head coach one day, they're getting experience on scouting reports, pulling tape from synergy, and then putting together a game plan. And so outside of the first half of the first quarter, they did a great job. Who's overpaid? Anyways, if you guys didn't watch the game, you missed I would say that game was probably about an 8.5 out of 10 in terms of excitement. Kaylin was great, but she missed a couple of shots, had a few turnovers, and South Carolina wins their 3rd national title. I have a question. Do you think if Virginia had a chance to hire Dawn Staley back to where she played as a player, that she would go back there? So the trophy ceremony is coming up here. And Iowa, Caitlin Clark and Iowa came up just short. I think they were a little tired. They missed shots that they don't normally miss. They had a tough game in the semifinals against Connecticut. I would say Connecticut definitely wore them down a little bit. But South Carolina is just a better team in every facet of the game except Caitlin Clark and her threes, and her passing. I still think Caitlin Clark is the best passer of either of these teams. And she has a chance to go down as one of the top 5 players in the history of all of women's basketball. But she looked tired too. She had a couple of uncharacteristic fatigue, what looked like to me fatigue turnovers. And good for South Carolina. Like I said, I wanted Iowa to win, but I predicted that South Carolina was going to win this game. So you guys missed me earlier. I had, for the first time in I think my entire life, Popeyes. I had Popeyes shrimp, and I had Popeyes fish. It was very good. It's about an 8.5. Tessa Johnson was freaking money, yo. Juju, thanks for tapping in. How's it going, everyone? Ooh, the freshman at South Carolina, yo. Insanity. Let me know where you're tapping in from. Let me know if you watched the game today. Let me know if you're South Carolina, Caitlin Clark, women's basketball. If you're going to keep watching women's basketball. Oh, absolutely underpaid if you're talking about Dawn Staley. Oh, I would much rather drop a dime than score. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I shot some threes when the three-point line first came out when I was a college basketball player. But nothing like dropping a dime, penetrating and kicking after a move, and seeing a teammate hit a bucket. Nothing like it. So the trophy ceremony is going on right now. Man, the fans have stayed for the trophy ceremony too. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. I hope you enjoyed the live. A lot of yelling. A lot of people getting sent to timeout. I love that YouTube allows you to put people in timeout. Literally, it says timeout on my end. I can click timeout. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, 24 hours. Ooh, I can't wait to see how many people watch this game. Yeah! Number 3, baby. All the glory to God, ladies and gentlemen. All the glory to God. I don't believe in God. I believe in a higher power. But good for them for believing in God. If that makes them happy and a better version of themselves, then so be it.
WNBA draft, and her teammates. Her teammates did something that no other teammates have ever done for anybody that went to the WNBA in our program. They send her off as a national champion. So this is history for us. I would like to announce our most outstanding player today. The most outstanding player for the 2024 NCAA Championship is from Montes Claros, Brazil, Camila Cardoso.
Cardoso is badass. She's so freaking good, bro.
Coach Staley, you just won the national championship. Where are you headed next? Before we get out of here, I do want to give this young woman a shout out. Holy kids, you led this team in rebounding and a half. You've been up and down. Your defense, Raymond Johnson. I wish I could literally interview every young person up here because you were crucial. How important is this for you after everything you fought through?
I mean, it feels amazing. I've been through so many ups and downs from last year, and I'm just so excited that I'm able to celebrate national championship with my teammates. I love everyone, and I'm very excited.
Thank you. And Raymond, your defense tonight was brilliant. I know you wanted Raymond's revenge short all year long. Let's talk about that, the defense. All I have to say is the revenge story's over. Congratulations. Oh, Don wants to say one more thing. I really would just like to say that I have to congratulate Iowa on an incredible season. Awesome. And I want to personally thank Caitlin Clark for lifting up our sport. She carried a heavy load for our sport, and it just is not going to stop here on a collegiate tour. But when she is the #1 pick in the WNBA draft, she's gonna lift that league up as well. So Caitlin Clark, if you're out there, you are one of the GOATs of our games. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you. Be sure to support all of these women next year. Watch the WNBA. The draft is April 15th. And thank you to everybody. Congratulations to your 2024
That was so dope.
champions, the South Carolina Gamecocks.
That's why Dawn Staley is the GOAT right there. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all tapping in. See y'all next season. I'm sure I'll be on here for the NBA playoffs at some point, maybe towards the conference finals,
Thank you so much, Ryan. Well, you mentioned
or anything else that comes up in this country that I have an opinion about. I'll probably pop on here again. But thanks for retracting your messages. Anyways, appreciate y'all tapping in. We had like between 10 and 20,000 people. And have a great rest of your Sunday. And we'll see y'all soon. And check out my TikTok shop. Hoots TikTok shop. Hoots TikTok shop. Check it out. It's going to be up and running real soon. Hoots TikTok shop. Hoots, plural, Hoots, TikTok shop. Hoots TikTok shop. All right, much love, everyone. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for hanging out in the live. And if you're watching this, you got to the 70-minute and 45-second mark on the replay. Man, shout out to you. And see you again here real soon. Peace. Much love.